Hey guys, so let's talk about no by July. I don't think I'm capable of doing this. I don't. Um, Let me start from the beginning. So I had told you all that I was going to do no by July. And on July 1st, oh, by the way, today is July 4th. That's when I'm filming this. I like to try to film a day ahead so I always have a video to put up. But on July 1st, I had to go to Target for some household items. And while I was there, I walked by the makeup section and I went over to the um, Makeup Revolution area. Now, I showed you in my Charlotte Tilbury video a lipstick that I had bought by Makeup Revolution that I thought might have been a dupe for that, and it wasn't. But I really liked that lipstick, so I went over and I just was like, oh, I wonder what other colors it comes in. So I saw this one. It's called Dusty Pink, and lo and behold, it is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. So I was on the right track when I bought that lipstick, but I just had the wrong shade. So let me grab the Charlotte Tilbury one. Okay, so here's the Charlotte Tilbury. They are the same. Let me show you a swatch. So that's what the Charlotte Tilbury looks like swatched. This is the Makeup Revolution Satin Lipstick in Dusty Pink. Okay, maybe not exact, but very, very close, you guys. Much closer than the other one was, right? So I got halfway home after buying this and my household items, and I was like, oh my God, you're not supposed to be buying anything. It's no by July. And I was like, well, I did it, so not much I can do about it now. So then fast forward to the next day, I did that e.l.f. video, and in that video I said I had everything but an e.l.f. mascara. So that day I went to Walmart buying some groceries, and I was over there looking at the makeup. See, this is my problem, is I really can't even look at it. And I remembered reading online somebody talking about the e.l.f. Volumizing Mascara, that they really liked it. And I was like, oh, I want to try that. Bought it. As soon as I bought it, I was like, no, you're not supposed to be buying makeup. But I did. And so that's what I have on today. And I think it's okay, but I don't think it's as good as a lot of other mascaras that I have. That's what the one looks like. But that time I knew I shouldn't have been doing it, but I did it anyway. Then yesterday, I did that video where I was saying how I didn't have a purple lip liner to go with my purple lipsticks because I wanted something to go with that ColourPop Graveyard Shift lip gloss that I had, and I felt as if all my purple liners were way too dark. So I started doing some research, and I came across this. This is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in STFU. Now it's still pretty dark, but not as dark as the purple lip liners that I already have. And I bought this at Ulta. And that's what that looks like. So it's like a magenta, really, which is what that ColourPop Graveyard Shift liner is. So now I have a liner to match that. Now I knew I wasn't supposed to be, but I bought it anyway. And then I don't know if you guys have been following this or not, but it's MAC Cosmetics' 40th anniversary, and everybody was up in arms and furious because Trend Mood said that they were going to be bringing back these special lipsticks from their vault, and that they were going to be at MAC Cosmetics stores, the website, Nordstrom, Macy's, and I think that was it. And So I was looking at all the shades and I said, now if I was going to buy one of those, which one would I want? Bubbles. It's a white glaze finish. I went to Macy's and I got it. I called first because I knew that, these were like a hot item. And she said, yeah, I still have bubbles. So I got in my car and I went to Macy's and I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing it. But I thought, you know what? This is only the third time in history that they brought this lipstick out. There was when it was released originally, then they released it a second time, and then this is the third time. And yeah, it's a glaze finish and it's a white, but this is not something you wear on your own. This is something that you wear over other things and it will transform it into, it'll make it like whiter and shimmery, but it's special. It's really special. It's much more than that. So yesterday when I bought it, I put it on over a peachy nude type sheerish type lipstick and it was really pretty. But the way this really stands out is over a pink. So I have on Revlon Pink Promise is what I have on right now, which is a pretty bright pink cream lipstick. So I'm going to put this on over that and show you what it looks like. Trying to get, there we go. Okay, so it lightens it and then puts like a white sheen over it, and it just so pretty. I don't know of anything dupe-wise that is like this. Now I'm just going to wipe that pink off this. Keep it looking as nice as possible. And the packaging is really pretty too that they did. So yeah, MAC's 40th anniversary, but I don't know whose fault it is. I don't know if MAC gave Trendmood the wrong information or if MAC just decided they were going to release it a day ahead of time. But last time I checked, 2 of the shades were sold out on MAC's website. And MAC said that they're very sorry that this happened and they were going to try to make some more of the shades that sold out. But I don't know. How is that going to work, Like, how are people going to know if they restock? Are they just going to have to check every day? And how are they going to just all of a sudden make more? I mean, where are these even made and how many people work at that place, I just don't see how that'll be possible, especially where this is like a holiday weekend. But I got bubbles and I knew if I didn't go get it that I wasn't going to get it because, yeah, it was supposed to be released today on July 4th. Now, I know this video isn't going up on July 4th, but um, yeah. So let me just show you. Okay, this is the swatch of the Charlotte Tilbury, right? Let me show you what it looks like over that. See, so it just gives it like a white sheen and lightens the color a little bit. Let me put it over the Makeup Revolution one. It's really pretty, really unique, and like I said, I don't know of anybody ever making a drugstore version of this, but I think this is like just really fun for layering, and some people even use it over a gloss, believe it or not. And let me grab a gloss so we can see. Okay, I grabbed the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks gloss in low key pink. I think it's going to look really gorgeous over this. I had Bubbles many, many years ago when it was released, I think the second time. Now I'm just going to blend that gloss out a little bit. And yeah, I remember I had a lot of fun with it. And this was many, many years ago. I couldn't even tell you when that was. All right, so let's put it over that pink. And yeah, it just gives it like this sheen that has almost like a dimension to it. Really fun. So much fun to experiment with this. And like I said, I put it over like a peachy color yesterday, and that looked really pretty too. But I hope they do restock these colors um, that they sold out of immediately. The other one that people were going crazy over, the one that sold out first, was Flesh Pot. Um, I think I might have had Flesh Pot many years ago, and it's just not really a good color for me. It's better for people with like warm tone skin, I would say. That and Creme de Nude is the thing in their permanent line that's most similar, but that doesn't really look that good on me either. I don't know, something about those super pale colors don't really look that good, but that's what's fun about this is it can lighten up a lipstick that's a little too dark and just enhance it and give it that something special. But obviously, No by July has been a fail for me because it hasn't even been a week yet. It's only been 4 days, and I've already bought um, what, 3 items, 4 items, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 4 days. I bought 4 items, so obviously I can't do this. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna see if I can just like pretend this didn't even happen and go forward and try it again. I don't really want to give up because uh, I should be able to do this. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that I couldn't or wouldn't. Mm. So I'll do my best, but I'm gonna try and see how it goes. But I just love makeup so much that when I get something in my mind that I just want to try it out, I don't know. I can't explain it, you guys, that, shopping or any kind of a hobby can become like an addiction if you let it. And I'm wondering if this is what it is, if makeup is almost like an addiction for me because I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't. Um, I do gamble, but very infrequently, like very rarely, like once every, I don't know, 3 months or so. Um, and my eating is completely under control. I've been 130 pounds now every day for weeks and weeks. So I finally got that under control because my whole life my weight was like up and down, and I finally got it stable, and I have developed a way of eating now that works for me so that I can keep my weight under control. But so makeup, I guess, is my weakness. And thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're not too disappointed in me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.